Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 12 of my Family Dynamics in Reverse Let's Play Challenge. So we are still on generation 1 of the Cross Legacy. We have completed mostly everything we need to do for this generation. We are kind of wrapping it up and getting ready to start generation 2. However, generation 2 is still an infant and she's at home sleeping, and her older brother is at school. So we're starting off this episode with Kenzie out doing some errands. So we, in the past, got the Death Flower from visiting the Magic Realm, which I'm considering the Spirit Realm because she was a ghost. So I really don't want to get the Death Flower that way again, but I thought maybe we could go to Henford on Bagley and see if they sold any at the flower shop here. And they don't, but that's okay because I think we're going to get some rare flowers. And I think that's really all we can afford. We do not have a lot of money. And her planting some flowers in the garden should get her gardening skill up to a level 10. She's only one skill away. And then when she's a level 10, we can actually order death flowers on the computer, I believe. So I think we're going to do that, and we're going to try to bring back our friend Chloe. And then Chloe, I think, is going to be our best friend because Kenzie is in need of some friends. Another thing we're going to do at the start of this episode, just running errands, is we're going to see if we can grind up our tombstone because we don't need it anymore. So somebody told me you can actually grind up the tombstones in the eco living world, so we're going to give it a shot. Okay, and just like that, we no longer have our gravestone in our inventory, which I love to see. Let's go ahead and head home and plant some flowers. We have a pomegranate tree, we have a lily flower, and I think we're gonna have a little bit of a flower collection. So let's go ahead and plant all of these. And I'm going to have her come over here and plant. Also, I can't remember if I showed you guys, but I did make a photo of the children of Chris as a toddler and little Ambrosia as an infant. It's very blurry, but I'm happy with it. It's still a little photo for the house. And I'm really quite happy with how our photo collection is coming along. And I don't know, maybe Kenzie can get into flower making because I really haven't had a sim do that yet. And I think that would be quite fun. Maybe we can do some flower arranging in her free time and it can be one of her hobbies. Okay, and then we're gonna water everything. Everything's probably gonna be out of season though. Like this is winter. This is summer, summer and spring, summer and fall, fall. Okay, so we have one in season and we have two in season. Maybe we can make her a little greenhouse once we get enough money because we definitely don't have the money right now. Okay, this can actually go into our inventory, so I think we might actually go out for a little bit of an outing with Ambrosia. And I think we're going to go back to the spot we caught our first angelfish and try to catch one more, possibly. Maybe we will take Chris with us if his needs are okay, which they seem to be. He can just use the bathroom. Why don't you get your leftovers? Okay. Let's get everybody ready, and I think we're going to take a little outing to the beach. Hi, Kenzie. I've been feeling pretty down in the dumps lately. Nothing seems to be going my way. I figured if anybody could cheer me up, it's you. I feel like Kenzie would be very positive, especially after literally coming back from the dead. So I feel like she would cheer him up. Yeah, I guess that's true. I do make the world brighter with my smile. I feel so much better now. Thanks, Kenzie. Okay, is Chris eating? Yeah, Chris is done eating. He's still a little bit hungry though, so he might actually be able to get another leftover. Okay, so everybody's needs seem to be fairly okay now that she gave Ambrosia her bottle. Let's go ahead and we are heading to the beach. Okay, so we're at the beach and we're gonna go right over to the spot that we last caught the angelfish, and hopefully we can catch another one. Now, I was doing some research on this, and apparently you're supposed to have a level 7 fishing skill to even be able to catch angelfish. So it's kind of surprising that we were even able to catch him, but hopefully we can catch him again, because if we look at her fishing skill, she's only a level 2. So we'll see. But it's a nice cloudy, well, I wouldn't say it's nice. It's kind of a gross day in Solani. It's cloudy and yucky out. I'm going to actually have Chris, what are you doing? Chris, why don't you come over to the area as well? Because I'm sure Kenzie would be the type of mom to be like, please stay within my line of sight. I'm going to have him go here. And while I wasn't able to afford a whole portable crib, I did bring our little placemat. So I'm going to place this down in the world, and then I'm going to put Ambrosia on it. Okay, so put Ambrosia here, and then she should be able to reach, to play, and to hopefully get some sleep, because she still needs some. Okay, little Ambrosia, why don't you go ahead and play with your toys? And then when you're done playing, you can try to take a little nap. Kenzie, I really need you to catch another angelfish. And I do see one right there, so hopefully you can catch it. Come over here, and you're going to go fishing. And then, little Chris, why don't you, once you get into your mom's line of sight, I'm going to have you keep working on riding a bike. So you can go ahead and practice riding a bike. And you got a picture from your first day of school, and I can't really see it too well, so I'm going to see if maybe I can temporarily put it on the build over here. It's like a unicorn, and it has a rainbow. Happy Pride Month, you guys. It is still the month of June, and we finally got confirmation that we're getting horses. They're going to release the trailer tomorrow on June 22nd, which is my birthday, so I'm super excited about it. I don't know if I'm going to be playing with it anytime soon, because I'm currently doing 2 legacies, and neither of the legacy generations really line up with horses, but I do plan to do it in the future. Just, it's probably going to be a while before I play with them. At least before I play with them on camera. I might play with them off camera, who knows. Kenzie, please catch an angelfish so we can go home and possibly bring back your friend, because I think that would be really cool. Okay, you caught a clownfish. We can possibly keep that. Oh, wait. It's a neon angelfish. What the heck? Glossier. Okay, so it says it is a neon shiner, glossier than your garden variety angelfish. I wonder if you can use that in Ambrosia. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Okay, I wasn't able to figure out if we can use a neon angelfish and ambrosia, but it's okay because I think we're gonna keep this for our fishbowl as a pet anyway, because I think it's kind of cool. And hopefully she can catch the normal angelfish. Okay, you are uncomfortable most likely because of your clothes, so why don't you just really quickly change? This looks good. Does that make you better? Okay, hopefully that makes you better, and then you need to achieve level 3 of the mental skill. Is there anything on this lot you can use for the mental skill? Like, is there a chess table? I don't really think there is. Okay, well, why don't you just go ahead and stop riding your bike and do some homework. Go ahead and do your homework real quick. Kenzie, I believe in you. Please catch an angelfish so we can go home. Okay, she's also uncomfortable, so I'm going to change her as well. Did she really catch another neon angel? She did. She did. She did. So I'm just going to have her keep fishing, and hopefully she can find a regular one before it gets too late. Let's check on the kids. So Ambrosia is doing okay. She's not too bad. She can use her diaper and keep getting some sleep. Chris is working on his homework, but he is getting a little tired, so we should probably head home soon. You know what? I think kids can fish. I'm gonna have Chris fish because I think it would be a cute like little bonding moment with his mom, and hopefully he can help us catch a angelfish. Because apparently you really don't need skill to catch fish over here, so. That's such a big fish! What kind of fish is that?
Oh, oika. Oh.
A mahi-mahi? Okay. Let's see if Chris catches anything. Okay, Kenzie caught a minnow, so I'm gonna have her fish with bait. And I'm gonna have her fish with the minnow to see if she catches anything. Oh, Chris caught a fish, and it's a big one too! Okay. Little man bringing in some money. Why don't he go ahead and fish with bait? Oh, he can't yet. Okay, just go fishing then. Oh wow, I didn't know that fishing actually helps his mental skills. So this is actually helping his aspiration and helping him get to a level 3 in the mental skill, which is perfect. I apologize if it's dark. Right now there's really no lights in this area, but I don't really want to go home because I'm trying to catch a angelfish. We'll see how long it takes. She just became good friends with her son, which is nice to see, and she caught a tuna for $62. So let's go ahead and sell that since that's actually worth quite a bit. I'll sell the mahi-mahi as well. Ooh, Chris just caught like a treasure chest, it looks like. I'm gonna give her this to use as bait. And Chris just caught the eyes of Sulani. We can sell that for 60 simoleons, but maybe we'll keep that as kind of like a keepsake. Like a nice little memory. Okay, I don't think she's fishing with bait anymore. Did we get the notification that the bait ran out? Yeah. Okay, so fish with bait and then fish with this.
Cubs. Walla Ida.
Okay, so Chris got his level 3 of the mental skill just from fishing, and now he needs to learn to ride a bike. And he already achieved level 3 of the motor skill, which is perfect. So we're definitely going to have to teach him to do that. Kenzie's needs are going down, so I would say we'll keep fishing until she's out of bait, and then we're going to have to take everybody home. Okay, so Chris has had enough of the fishing, and he's probably asking his mom to come home. So, I'm just gonna have him really quickly comb the beach for seashells, so maybe he can help us a little bit with the money, or maybe he can keep it, who knows. And we're gonna finish out with Kenzie until she's at least out of her bait, because it is almost midnight on a school night, so we gotta get the kiddo home. Okay, wait a second. So Kenzie just caught the fingers of Sulani. So again, like, we can sell this for money, but I think we might keep it. We also got the birds of paradise, which I'm not sure if we planted in our garden yet. Chris is finding a good amount of things as well, which is hopefully going to help with the bills. Okay, so Kenzie is now officially out of bait, so let's go ahead and we are going to pick up little Ambrosia. Poor Chris, we're working him to death. Go home, buddy, and then we're gonna go... Oh, wait. Can I drag this into our inventory? Okay, no. We have to put her down, unfortunately. More traces. Oh, wrong sim. Okay, put Ambrosia down here. Put her down in the sand, and then pick this up. Okay, that's fine. You can feed her first, even though you're probably going to pee your pants. Okay, when you're done feeding her, please put her down over here. Okay, put this in your inventory. And then pick up Ambrosia. Okay, and now I need you to head home with her in your arms. Okay, apparently you're gonna go home without her. It's fine. She should teleport home then. Okay, so thankfully she's back. We are going to drag this into her room, I think. We'll put it right in the middle, and then we're going to put Ambrosia down on the mat, and we are going to pee. And hopefully we don't pee our pants, because she pees her pants in 2 hours. So hopefully she can do this. And then in the meantime, let's see what exactly we got. So we have this, which is a finger of Sulani, which is kind of cool. Maybe we can decorate with that in the future. Just put her down on the grass. And then run in the house and pee. And then if you put her down, your husband can get her. Look, he even came outside to help you. What are you doing? Put her down. He's like following you around to try to help. Put her down. Okay. Go pee, please. And then, Andrew, can you please go put the babes in her little playmat? I'm going to drag this bottle to the trash. There we go. And then, okay. Chris, honey, is getting... Chris, you need to take care of your needs, sweetheart. Go ahead and use the bathroom. Take a shower. And then you need to eat before you go to bed. So come get some leftovers. And then you can head upstairs and go to sleep. I'm curious what he found at the beach, because I see he found quite a few things. So let's go ahead and inspect everything he found. So first of all, he has Another rare shell. Interesting. Another rare shell. The heart of Sulani. Ooh, this stuff is so cool. We have the eyes of Sulani. And we have a conch shell. I kind of don't want to sell this stuff, you guys. I kind of want to keep it and decorate with it around the house. So I think I'm just going to leave it here for now, and then maybe in the future we can incorporate it into the house designs. I'm not sure yet. Let's put his first day of school drawing on the wall. Okay, and she's angry from being put down. She doesn't want to be put down. But otherwise, she's pretty okay. She just needs to get some sleep. I'm going to have her sleep on the mat. Andrew, why don't you keep working on your book? Because we really need you to finish out your writing skill and get to a level 10 so that we can be done with this generation. And you're almost there, bud. You're almost there, and then we can focus on other things. So just finish your book. And then she's throwing a tantrum because she doesn't want to be put down. Play with your toys. Chris is showering. Can Chris clean? No, he can't. He's too young. Kenzie, you're eating. Okay, why don't you eat one more thing because you're still hungry? Get leftovers again, and then I'm gonna have you head upstairs and clean this, and then take a shower, and then you can go to bed. She's so cute. She's definitely a drooly baby. I think it's one of her quirks. She's a happily spitter, so I feel like you can hear her slobbering all over her toys, and she slobbers on like her parents' shoulders and stuff, which is super cute. I love her so much. Our little heir. Oh, speaking of, we should probably make a group for all of the legacy heirs, which we haven't done yet. So let's see. We will go ahead and legacy heirs, and I don't think we can add her as an infant. No, but when she ages up to a child, we can probably add her then. Okay, did you eat? You did. You're going to sleep. You got school in honestly, when do you have school? You have school in 3 hours. I'm going to have you take a vacation day, bud, because it's not your fault your mom had you out all night. Go ahead and take a vacation day from school, because I don't need you going to school all exhausted. Alrighty, and then head upstairs and go to sleep. Kenzie, your needs should be all good. No, Kenzie, you're still tired. I mean, you're still hungry. Kenzie, go get some food. Get another leftover, and then you can head upstairs and go to sleep. Andrew, you're nearly there, Andrew. Come on. You got this, Andrew. I believe in you. I believe in you. Finally! Okay, so Andrew has officially completed the writing skill. So the only thing left to do is complete the best-selling author aspiration, which we don't even have to do. That's just something extra I wanted to do. The only thing we actually have left to do for the challenge is to complete this Soulmate aspiration, which should be super easy. We just have to go on dates, perform romantic gestures, and go on more dates. But honestly, I don't really feel comfortable leaving the house with the infant and the toddler, even though, I mean, I know we can just hire a babysitter, but I feel like I might hold off on going on dates until they're at least children. But what we can do is we can come down here and publish our book. So we are going, Submitting a book to Literary Digest will grant a large amount of royalties which can be received daily. This interaction can only be performed once a week. Moderate, small amount. Okay, so we want the most money back possible, so we're gonna sell to Literary Digest. Okay guys, so I did sell some of the treasures, but I decided to keep like these 3 things, and I think my storyline is going to be because she died by drowning, she became a lifeguard, and when becoming a lifeguard, she finds all of these treasures in the ocean and she collects them and keeps them around the house. And I quite like that storyline, so I think that's what we're going to go with. I have the memory of a squirrel. Did he actually publish? No, he did not. You need to come out here and please submit. YOLO, please. And then hopefully we can get some money right off the way from that. We can go ahead and breed our frogs again. And I think our next really large purchase that I want to make is a fireplace. So I'm trying to save up for a really nice one that is over $2,000. And I think we're going to put the fireplace like right here in the middle. Okay, then now your wife can probably breed frogs, and you are going to go upstairs. And you are going to take a shower. It says, hopefully the Literary Digest will love Andrew's work. Books can only be submitted once a week, but will earn a larger amount of daily royalties than daily publishing. Okay, I quite like that. Now that he is a level 10 writing skill, I'm probably going to have him keep writing books just so we can keep making money, because Next Generation is supposed to be kind of rich. But we don't have to. We can focus on doing other things like tummy time with ambrosia and stuff like that, and really focus on the family aspect of things. We did get royalties. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books out. Let's switch back to our other aspiration that I wanted to work on, which was the author aspiration. Let's see. It says write 5 good books. Okay, so I probably need to leave this aspiration on until we go on another date, because we're probably just not getting credit for the good books that we're already writing, because I'm not clicked on the aspiration, which is a shame. But with those royalties, I think we're going to get our next nice house upgrade, and we're going to get a little fireplace. Well, not a little one, a big one. And we're going to go with this one because honestly, I feel like this is my favorite fireplace in the game. And it looks rather nice if you ask me. I think we'll get this one that has like the white and the tan undertones. I think I like that one the best, so we're gonna go with that one. And yeah, so now we have a fireplace, and hopefully we can start to furnish this room a little bit more in the future. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, you guys. We definitely made some progress. We completed the writing skill. We bonded with Chris a little bit. She became good friends with him, and he worked on his childhood aspiration a little bit. And we actually got 2 angelfish. Now, I don't know if we can use these in the ambrosia, but I can actually probably check right now. First of all, let's sell this. Can we? Yeah, we'll go ahead and breed this. And then we can drag one of the fish into the fish pot, the fish bowl. There we go. And if we come down here, do we have a bird of paradise yet? Yeah, we do. So we can sell this. And let's see. If we put this in the fridge, it should tell us if we can use it as an ingredient. Okay, so we got the fish in the fridge, and if we go to Chris and we click cook a gourmet meal, we'll yank this all the way to the bottom, and it says ambrosia. Okay, so unfortunately, okay, what if we put this in his inventory? Yeah, unfortunately, it's not counting as an angelfish. So all we can really do is use that as a pet, and we still need to get an angelfish and a death flower. But it's okay. We're definitely slowly but surely making progress, and we have time because our next generation is still an infant, and she still has 3 days left until she ages up. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We just hit 400 subscribers here on the channel, which is amazing. I really appreciate all of you, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye, everyone!